Hello guys, what is up? My name is Dan the Delight, and today I'm bringing you a Viktor Gyökeres FC 26 player review. This is the flashback version of the card, 87 rated striker. And those stats are looking really good. So he is 6'2", lengthy on the acceleration type, 3-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, and he is right-footed. As I said, 87 rated striker there. 8 play styles. We will get into those in just a moment, and we'll go through what I think the best chemistry style for this card will be and the different options that we have. But he's got 91 pace, 87 shooting, 75 passing, 83 dribbling, 37 defending, and 92 pace. So, 92 physical. So unbelievable. I mean, 91 pace with 87 shooting and 92 physical is ridiculous. This card is not cheap, so you are kind of, swapping the squads for the type of card that you're getting, but this card does look really good. So 91 with a split of 89-93, 87 shooting with 89 and 89 for the finishing and shot power, actually all 89 there, 81 on the long shots, 80 volleys and 89 penalties. You got your penalty taker, you got your finisher. Volleys and long shots don't matter as much for a striker. 75 on the passing there. 60 long passes, the only thing bringing that down. The short pass at 80. He's a striker. He's a clinical finisher. He's not someone that you want to buy because of his passing. 83 on the dribbling with 84 agility. That's good. 75 balance, 89 reactions, 85 ball control, 82 dribbling, and 87 composure. Unbelievable. That's actually a lot better than what I was expecting from the base stats there. 82 on the head and accuracy. And he's got 96 jumping to go with that, 94 stamina, 92 strength, and 88 aggression. So that physical is looking unbelievable. He has, as I said, got 8 play styles, which is crazy. 8 is a lot. He's got the rapid for the play style plus. He's got finesse shot, power shot, acrobatic, low driven, press proven, quick step, and enforcer. So unbelievable play styles. Rapid is one of the best ones that you can get for a forward. The other shooting ones there that he's got are insane as well. So unbelievable. And then if we was going to put the finisher on him, which I think would probably be best because that brings his shooting up to a 92 and gives him 95 attack positioning, 98 finishing. It also does give him 90 on the agility, and it makes his balance a little bit better as well to 78, and reactions up to 92. But I think that the dribbling there really would be really good because the overall dribbling goes up to an 88, which I think is fantastic, and the shooting up to a 91. With those play styles, I think we're going to have a very, very good card on our hands. Let's get in some gameplay with him and see how we go. Alright, so we've got the big man playing up front here as the striker. Now, Gyökeres' gold card is actually a beast, and he was in the last game as well. So I think this is just really a flashback to the last game, if I'm completely honest, as far as the stats and that sort of thing go. And this card is no different. This card is an absolute monster. So his pace is ridiculous. I'm an Arsenal fan, and in real life he does not look this fast, if I'm completely honest. He does not, but in game he has got an unbelievable pace, and his gold card was already really good as far as the pace goes, and this new flashback card is just even better. So yeah, pace absolutely fantastic. Same with the shooting. His shooting is phenomenal. It's up there with like the Erling Haaland Champions League card that we reviewed, which I think at the time I called the best, the best striker that I'd used on the game and the best finisher that I'd used on the game. This Gyökeres card is right up there with him, and it costs a lot less than that one, I guess, because you can't upgrade this one. So that's probably the reason why. Although the way Man City are playing at the moment, they might not get any upgrades in the Champions League either. But yeah, his finishing, his pace, absolutely fantastic. Passing was fine. You're not buying a striker for his dynamic passing or anything like that. You're buying a striker to finish shots, and that's exactly what he was doing throughout the whole time that I used him. Dribbling again was fine. He felt a little bit slow sometimes at the turn, which is a bit annoying, but all in all I think that his dribbling was definitely usable, and his strength and physical definitely does help with that. I think that just makes his dribbling feel even better than what the card does suggest. So as far as the actual dribbling and physical, they kind of go hand in hand in my opinion. They were fantastic. But look at that. I mean, he just burst away from the defenders and he puts the ball in the back of the net, and he done that every single game that I used him in. This was not a one-off occurrence. He was doing this absolutely every game that I was using him in. So a fantastic striker. I really did enjoy using this card, and for me, he's staying in my team. He is going to be the striker that I use for the main games that I play. I mean, look at that. That's just perfect. That's exactly what you wanted from a striker. So let's get back into the in-game stats and we'll compare them. So I felt in the game plan, I'll let you know if I think he's worth it. You probably know where we're going with that though. Alright, so we've just seen Viktor Gyökeres in action there. unbelievable card. This could very well be the best striker that I've used on the game so far. I can't get over how good this card is. The pace at 91 felt every bit of 91, if not more, because of the play style, to be honest with you. I could even argue that could be a 92, 93 for the pace, to be honest, as could the shooting. Honestly, the shooting was unbelievable, especially when you put that finisher on. I'm going to bring the shooting up to a 90. It's almost as good as the pace was. Passing at 75 feels about right. I did notice that his passing was not great, but to be honest, when you've got this guy on the ball, you probably don't want to get it off of him, so I don't think you really need the passing. I wouldn't care about the passing, if I'm completely honest. 83 on the dribbling, coming up a little bit, not much. I think 85 feels probably about right for this card. I don't think his dribbling was great, but you know, with the chemistry style, again, finisher is your way forward here, because that does bring up to an 88, which would be fantastic. 37 dribbling, defending, that would be worrying if it was 37 dribbling. 37 defending, not going to touch it. He's a forward, he's, doesn't score headers, so for me, I'm not going to touch it. I didn't have any heading opportunities, and 92 on the physical felt every bit of 92. He was an absolute machine. He got that enforcer play style as well, which really will help him with fending off the defenders and using his strength. So for me, this is a must complete squad builder challenge. I think this is the best squad builder in the game. Very expensive, mind you, but this card is one that you can keep into your team pretty much until the end of the game, I would imagine. This card is unbelievable. So hopefully you did like the video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. There's plenty of FC26 player reviews on my channel. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Bye bye.